everybody, it's me, Jackie from StudyCatStudy, and today I'm going to be showing how I set up my August bullet journal. And in case you were wondering, hey Jackie, I thought you already had a planner and all that. Yeah, I did, but I decided I have this notebook where it has the Peter Pan theme, which I'm going to show a little bit later. It's one of the Moleskine specials. But I decided to go back to bullet journaling since I found that more creative and I really like that interchangeable style. So as you can see, it's the Peter Pan theme up on the screen, and I know this might happen in the comments, but why is there like a bright on top? Is that I didn't notice that the lighting was immediately going where the camera was, and then I didn't function the camera, so I apologize, but hey, we're not perfect. So I decided to go with Peter Pan for August since August is a back to school month for me, and it's gonna be my senior year, and I decided, hey, why don't I make a tribute to my childhood? Because Peter Pan was one of my favorite Disney movies growing up. My aunt and I would just crack up and make jokes about Peter Pan. So this is how the first spread looks like, Peter Pan silhouette, which was actually kind of hard to draw because it was very hard to draw. I had to do it multiple times, but I'm glad how it turned out, even though the chin annoys me. So on the second page, I decided instead of doing like the whole blocky calendar layout, I decided to just do it all in one line. So if something happens, I can just write it in. And in case you were wondering, that little blue sticky note is a lyric from Lost Boy, I'm a Lost Boy from Neverland. I really like that song, and especially the show that was inspired by Once Upon a Time, which might be featured later on. So this page I'm dedicating to a bunch of lists that I'm going to be doing in the course of August, such as back to school, my skincare, what do I need, all that. So as I said earlier, the green sticker is going to be dedicated to school, which is going to be all what do I need, and the blue is dedicated to my skincare, like what do I need as of like right now, or as well as the list of what should I not have. So an anti-list, no, that would be disorganization, but anyways, the yellow sticker is just recommended, like refills or anything that needs to be refilled immediately, and the orange is just like whatever that I need that one might come up. Yeah, the lighting is weird, and I know not sure why it kept happening. So on the next page, I decided to get rid of the sticker because I was gonna do everything what I'm about to do on this page later on after I did all the weekly spreads, but then I decided I'll just do it right now. So the first half of the page is gonna be dedicated to my videos, inspiration, and posts and all that, while the second half is going to be dedicated to dates that are important, since there are important people in my life that are born on this month. And if you see me shuffling around the post-it notes, it's just kind of like general placement of where I would like to start my official bullet journal, like all the months. So I just wrote dates on there in case you can't see it. And you see the little pan flute. I decided to honor that, since Pan, there's the movie Pan, and also Peter Pan has the Pan flute. So I use this dark green like weight sticker to signify my workouts, and a little sticker over there on the second half of the page for, well, more like a third of the page for meal plans and what should I do, and a little cake sticker with a little candle on it for birthdays that are going to be coming up and for the special people. And if you're wondering why there's such a long pause, I tried to edit it out, but for some reason it just looked weird, so I kept it. It was that I had a sticker stuck on my inner forearm, so I couldn't get it out. So it was just like a mess, but hey, I wanted to show that sometimes I get a little chaotic putting stickers all over the place. So I used this sticker just to be creative, but also I couldn't find a good sticker for this, honestly, so I went with this to monitor my weight and when my menstrual cycle comes. I'm very open, I'll probably make a video on it later, and how it feels and how the pain tolerance and my medicine, what I need to do that. And my last in the columns is my spiritual health. For my spiritual health, I am a Christian, that's my religion. I will not oppose that in videos or just make you feel uncomfortable. If that makes you uncomfortable, I apologize for whatever reason, but I decided to dedicate this page for Bible time because I need to read more of the Bible, and I'm just using that page to dedicate what stood out to me and what verses that I need to memorize. So officially, I decided, hey, this is a page where I'm going to start doing my weekly spreads, since I find that really annoying that this year, how August starts on a Thursday. I found that very annoying, so I just did the first 4 days on here. And then, because I found that super annoying because it didn't really match up, so I did it all on one page and kind of made it like a list mode. Since August, there's not really much to do until like the 19th. So I kind of put everything on either like a page or half page. And I decided to add a little doodles, such as for the first Thursday I did like the stars, the second I did like Tinkerbell-esque inspired, and the third like the red feather. And then on the fourth, I decided to do Hangman's tree from the film, which was kind of bad, but you get the general point, silhouette-esque. So as I was saying earlier, how I just kind of did everything on one page. So since this is just kind of like the ending of my vacation, my summer vacation, I decided, hey, just put everything on here, because either way I probably won't be doing anything that would require me, such as writing a bunch of homeworks or anything like that. But I still kept the Peter Pan-esque designs still coming up. And also this notebook came along with Peter Pan stickers, which I'm going to be using on later, during the course of me actually using the journal. So I'm just gonna read it out loud or say it out loud. For the 5th, I did like a mermaid tail. For the 6th, I did more stars. The 7th, Captain Hook's hook. 8th, I did an arrow. The 9th, Mr. Smee's hat. The 10th, I tried to do the lantern that Tinkerbell was stuck in the original movie. The 11th, I did like the crow's nest on the ship. The 12th, a treasure chest, and the 13th, I did a clam. the 14th, I tried to do Wendy's like bow headband. I'm not really sure how to describe it, honestly. It was kind of like not sure if it was a bow or a headband. That still trips me up to this day. It was a bow, but like for me growing up, it looked like that headband because I had headbands like that. In some versions, I saw a bunch of bootleg versions, so then for the 15th, I decided to do John Darling's, Wendy's, I think, younger brother, if I'm correct. Top hat, the 16th a cloud, and the 17th a little paw print. And as you can see, I was hesitant on the 19th because I realized that was the day before school and on a Monday, so I tried to find some stickers that would cover it up but didn't make it too noticeable. So I already pulled out a sticker that said vacation, but I decided to put it up on the next page because I'm going on a trip right before school starts. So I just covered the 19th with a sticker. And as you see, the little green memo pad that's been going around the entire notebook, I decided to just use some washi tape and stick it down and use this as my central page for all my journaling needs. So thank everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed or at least get some ideas, and you can just have a nice day, and don't forget, stay